It's Leo with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we're going to do your energy read. We are going to the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck for messages and directions, followed by main energies of these messages and directions, and then we're going to see what lies along your path as we travel. So, Capricorn, you already received a message. Already received a message. You have spring. See your seeds grow. And this is perfect timing because we are in spring. Something is getting ready to bloom or grow, sprout towards or for the thinking man, right? Or that thinking masculine. And then you have a clarifier, clarifying the thinking man, the nine of staff, the wounded warrior. Okay? So spring is a card of purple, green, and brown. The brown talks about, because the bunny is brown, talks about grounding, stabilization, or restriction of the green and the purple. Could be abundance and power, wealth and empowerment, right? So something is getting ready to either be stabilized or rejected pertaining to a thinking man or thinking masculine, because this is a card of 7, which is the number of self-reflection. But up here are 2 compasses, white compasses. White talks about the purification or the clarity of direction towards the grounding of abundance and power, or towards the restriction of abundance and power, right? So either something is getting ready to occur or something is getting ready to be rejected, because this bunny is literally jumping over here or springing over here towards this thinking man or the thinking masculine. And the thing about the thinking masculine, this thinking masculine is confused because they wear black and white over the heart and within the chakras. The heart, you got the heart, the intellect, the emotions, and the root. But within that mental, that crown, it's all darkness, right? It's black. Black could talk about darkness, evil thoughts, could talk about being depressed, anything, negative, depression, sadness, confusion, because this person is looking for clarity. That's why they're looking in this crystal, clear quartz crystal. And this is a card of 1, the one you, the one thought, the one journey, whoever this is. So if it's not you, it is pertaining to the thinking masculine or the thinking man. Somebody is looking for clarity. And then clarifying, you have the 9 of staff. What is the 9 of staff? The 9 of staff, it talks about someone getting ready to go on a new journey, because that's why they have the 9 of staff, right, in their hand. And at this time, they are down, they are wounded, they are either taking a break, they're taking a pause. Something has literally brought them down to their knees. So when you talk about journeys, it's either they have defeat on their mind or love on their mind, and the journey is either about defeat or love. So this person is getting ready to move forward. They're getting ready to stand up and move forward, but they are waiting on some type of communication, because that is the 8 of staff in the background, okay? So let's clarify the 9 of staff. Spirit for Capricorns, clarify the 9 of staff towards this thinking man or for the thinking man. Card comes out directly on top of the 9 of staff. Death. Someone is getting ready to end something, or someone is getting ready to transform and stand up because they are down. Well, actually, it's like this. Someone is getting ready to move forward, down. And let's see what's under the bottom of the deck. of indecision, getting ready to end an indecision, because it's the Two of Swords, getting ready to end the indecision. They're getting ready to get out of their head because the sky is gray here. And they don't see the way, they don't know the way. And everything here talks about mental, because the thinking masculine is looking at that clear cord, and now we know why, because they're not sure. But the thing about the thinking man, they have the power, because this person is a feminine energy, right? Feminine energies are the weaker holders of energy, right? They don't know, they can't see the way, but they have the power and their feet is on solid ground, right? So this person is getting ready to end something or getting ready to take off and stand up and move forward. So they're getting ready to end that indecision of being stuck. But here you have this dog. And when I say this dog has been showing up for every sign, every sign. Dogs talk about friends or dogs talk about enemies, right? So when you talk about someone being wounded or someone being down or someone not standing tall or someone not being confident enough, who is this person here, that dog, that is either for their gain or for your defeat? Because ground talks about, right, grounding. So it could be a friend that's there trying to encourage the wounded warrior, right? Get up and keep going. It could be family, grounding them. It could be society. It could be a church or a place of worship, someone that encourages them, stabilization, grounding, feet on solid ground, right? Calming down a situation. But at the same time, this dog can be an enemy because this dog could actually speak rejection, and defeat, or telling them to bury a situation, which would be to end in a situation, right? Or in being mentally stuck, right? So, and then when you have this dog here facing them, is it for that dog's gain or that friend's gain? Well, when you move forward, you'll take me with you. When you move, you will take me with you. When you move forward and run into some money, you will share the money with me. So we just don't know the intentions of this dog, and we don't know what the dog is here for. So that's why I said friend or enemy. So let's clarify the death in the Two of Swords and see what we get, right? Spirit, clarify the death towards this Two of Swords for the thinking man or the wounded warrior. Movement is coming, Capricorn. All right. Card comes out directly on top of death. You have how many cards? 2 cards in the reverse. Someone here, the wounded warrior or the thinking man, is no longer feeling regretful. That's the 5 of Cups in reverse. No longer being regretful, right? Towards what? No balance, no compromise, right? The 6 of Coin in reverse. No longer feeling sad about the material wealth, the physical status, or just the balance altogether. They're ending that. These 2 swords here is what's blocking the way. And the 2 swords is these, the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Coins. Someone, whoever the thinking man is coming in here and laying all their burdens down, literally. They're getting ready to move forward, right? This is the spring. This is the movement. This is the grounding of the power of wealth. They're getting ready to gain their power to move forward. They're looking. That looking in that crystal is the same as the Two of Swords. Same thing. Looking for clarity, looking for answers. And they are going to either find that or they are going to focus. What's under the bottom of the deck? What's on their mind? Look, the 2 of Cups. Someone is getting ready to take action. Listen, Capricorn. I've been telling you all for months that we are in a time of movement and we are also in a time of union. This Two of Swords that's here, let me explain to the Two of Swords so you can get a better understanding. What are the twos? The twos have been coming in a lot. The threes have been coming in a lot, and the fives have been coming in a lot. The threes talk about the creation, and the fives talk about change. So we know that it's a creation of change here. And then I had another card fall on the floor, surrender to resentment. Of a stage of feeling resentful, and we know that because they told us that in the Five of Cups. I'm telling you, when I say changes are coming, changes are coming. This is this. When you talk about this resentment, let me make sure I got it right so y'all can see. This is that. Someone is surrendering, releasing, and letting go. That's wrong. It's like this. Yeah, so that thinking masculine, this is what's going on. And then when I tell you about the red, that red over the head and the red over the bottoms, right? Same red. I would rather be free and flying. That is the mental. Than to be stuck and grounded in the love or defeat. See? Same thing. This person is getting ready to take off. So for some of you who looking towards a union, it's coming. Something pertaining to the Two of Cups is here. A relationship, situationship. Some are leaving out of a situation they, no longer feel is balanced. And they're taking off. They're getting away from what's keeping them stuck or what's keeping them restricted. I'm telling you. So when you talk about the two of swords, right? What is the twos? Twos talk about doorway, gateway, thresholds, opportunities, choices, and decisions, right? Twos also talk about pairs, right? The bonding factors. Two becomes one. Twos also talks about the communication factors of conversating and debating. The conversating is the talking and the negotiating. The debating is the fighting, the yelling, the arguing, the disagreement, and the compromise and negotiation. So it just depends on what's going on in a situation. But this person who is down is going to find their clarity. Best believe it. And that is their journey because the card of one. It's a card of one. It's all about them and finding that mental stability. Not saying that they're egotistical or whatever, but it's just the fact that they want clarity and they're going to find clarity. And once they find their clarity, they're moving forward to a new relationship, situationship, friendship, business partnership. It doesn't matter. It's coming because they're looking long and hard. It may also talk about someone literally using crystals to find their clarity, to find their strength, to build them up to move forward. Getting out of being in a place of stagnation or a place of being stuck on the ground, feeling down, right? Hurt, sad. That's why the Nine of Staff is down on the ground. So let's get your messages. Spirit for Capricorns. What are the focal points or messages you have for them at this time? Let's see. That was one message for Capricorns. Winter. Take care of your needs. Time to focus on you, baby. Yes, winter. And this is direction of all sides. Right? Another focal point or message for Capricorn spirit. Yes. Let's go, Capricorn. Yes, the direction guardian is here. Choose your path. Another sign got this. There are ways you can find out what lies along each path. I think it was the bull or that buffalo came out in someone's reading. Each one of these represent a direction. The child, because that's a child. The buffalo, the eagle, and the lion. 4 directions. And this is also a reading that I offer. You can book it on my website at Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and you can see which pathway you would like to take. You can find out what is before you, which path to go on, what would be the best options as well, because we get what lies along the 4 pathways surrounding you, and then I clarify what is going to happen pertaining to each pathway that is before you, right? So let's get some energy. Spirit for Capricorn, what is the enter of the winter? The energy of the winter, enter of the winter. What is? All right, you got a card that turns around, flips around, transforming into appreciation. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, that's that balance. And for the direction guardian spirit for Capricorn, that came out quick. Cornucopia. Which pathway should you take to obtain your cornucopia? Y'all better get with it. When I say a lot of signs have been blessed and offered this cornucopia, you just have to make the right moves and directions and choices to earn this. Some signs are literally in here fighting people off so they can earn or gain or attain their cornucopia, because that same little dog that came up and what is it, the Two of Swords, is they're trying to take their cornucopia, ride the wave of their cornucopia. Y'all better protect that and get that. I'm telling you. What is along the journey for the winter for Capricorn spirit? Capricorns in this winter taking care of their needs. Wizard awareness, you better listen up. Ears open and eyes wide, baby. I'm telling you. And for the direction guardian for this cornucopia, look, hidden. Look at it. It's hidden. What is it? Making a choice. I'm telling y'all, some of you all need to come and look at your directions so you can make the best choice to getting your cornucopia, because it's some is not easy, but some is obtainable. You know what I mean? So closing out, and we are going to break down some of these things here, right? So here, Capricorns have change here in this winter. Time to focus on yourself, whether it is the build up or the protect up or the rest up, or just being on guard, or just, clearing things off of your plate. Because I know as time go on and you have many different situations, whether it be a family situation, whether you have children, whether you in a relationship, some of my people, our people are taking care of their parents because their parents have gotten older. So it just depends. Children are in college. They're steady, leaning on their parents. When I say it's a lot, you have people with children in high school. You have people with babies. When I say it's so many different situations, it's a lot. And then the thing about it is, when you are adult or you are a parent or, guardian, even yourself, if you're alone or you're single, them bills come around less than every 30 days, don't they? And, you working all these hours and it's like you trying to fit the bill. I hear fit the bill. And it becomes harder because so much is piled up on your plate, and you get into this mode of not being able to take care of yourself, not being able to pamper yourself. Change of all directions for all kinds of people and all types of people in different situations are coming. I'm telling you, this is a card of change of direction, right? And the change of direction that is coming is all for your balance, because we have, okay, you see the direction in the middle, but around that one direction you have 6. The balance, 1, 2, and then it's 2 here and it's 2 here. They're white, see? Right? So the change of balance is coming. And then the main colors of this card is black, white, and brown. The purification or clarity of grounding out of the negativity. Whether the negativity be confusion, being tired, being stressed, being depressed, you know what I mean? Feeling like it's not enough time in the day. You need 25 hours a day, really? And when I say eyes wide and ears open, eyes wide and ears open, I meant that. So when this change comes in to bring forth that balance, this is when another balance, this is the balance that you are going to obtain. Appreciation. When you start getting into the energy of appreciation, it talks about rewards. I hear Spirit says job raises, job opportunities. You know, this is where you get your applause. This is where you get your rewards, literally, your certificates, gift certificates. It doesn't matter. You get your recognition. It's like the sixth staff. You get your recognition. And, and these two balances, they make the creation of the grounding of change to make that balance, literally. And when you accept it or you start to see it, because literally something is going to be released. It may be that negativity or that darkness, or you clearing off your plate and not allowing other things on your plate. So like say, for example, say you have job, school, and doctor's appointment. You got to go to work, you got to take a class, and you got a doctor's appointment, right? You say, well, I'm just going to go ahead and go to school. No, I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to go to my doctor's appointment, but I'm not going to go to school today. And then there's time you say, well, while I'm in school, I'm going to take a nap. And then during that time, the phone rings and your friend say, hey, can you come pick me up and take me to the library? Instead of saying, yeah, I'll take you to the library, you say, no, I'm tired right now. I'm busy right now. I got to get my rest. I'm sorry. We can plan it for another day. Don't clear something off of your plate for you to gain whatever, your rest, your sleep, to build up your energy and allow somebody else to come on and add on. When you clear it off, leave it off. Do what you said you're going to do. And for a lot of you, is rest, because they're saying something is going to be surrendered, released, purified for something that's beauty, that's considered beautiful to you, because that's a pink rose. And the pink talks about peace, joy, passion, compassion, friendship, relationships, all of that stuff. So the releasing of one only to see the beauty in another. Y'all better get with it and recognize it. The creation of being aware of it. It's coming. This is the wizard of awareness. And it's a card of 3. The creation of. You seeing, you recognizing, and you understanding, and you putting forth action. Let's go, because he has a staff in his hand. What is the staff? That action, that passion, that drive. Get it in your head and make it done. So we're getting ready to look at this winter. Let's look at this change here. Spirit, clarify winter, taking care of your needs for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Winter, Spirit. Winter. Okay. Towards the direction. Okay. So a card comes out, right? And it faces and taps the journey card. Feelings of regret. Feelings of regret, 5 of Cups. Towards what? Moonlighting. And moonlighting is another 6, balance. The unseen, the unknown, right? That alone time. The spiritual time, nighttime, right? Feelings of regret. Sorry, I can't rest up enough. Sorry, there's not enough time, because that's an hourglass there. Sorry, I can't have my alone time. Sorry, see, it's just too, And there's no more sorry here. Laying down the attachments. That's the 3 of Cups, right? And focusing on the connection would be best for Capricorns. But Capricorns have laid down their Ace of Staff. No. Sorry. There's no sorry. And what is it? Under the bottom of the deck, divine love, unconditional love. This is that love of self. Worry, stress, depressed, feeling down, feeling weak because you can't build up. And then if love was to come in, you would literally come in here and block love because you're all in your head, or you haven't been getting enough sleep, enough rest. Do what you gotta do for you. It ain't no I'm sorry. How can you tell me you're sorry for the things that you're not doing for yourself? What is the need? What needs to be done for yourself, Capricorn? You do what's important and you do the major things, and anything minor, let it go. If you are a person that goes to these parties, just say, and you know you tired, you look tired, you feel tired, you weak, it won't hurt to skip a party, because I hear parties. Y'all better let that stuff go, because you need your rest. Weakness of the bodies. Let's look at this awareness. Let's see what you need to be aware of, or what you need to see along your journey, because this is your journey card. Spirit, clarify. Wizard of awareness. Look, unfulfillment. 7 of coins. Unfulfillment. Unfulfillment of what? What's under the bottom of the deck? Here we go with this Ace of Cups again. No love. And once again, towards the King of Cups. Listen, when we looked at this Ace of Cups with the Nine of Swords, the next card after the Nine of Swords was this person. Some of you are not allowing a connection. I see that. The unfulfillment of the connection of the King of Love. Listen. And it's clarifying, Wizard of awareness. What is it that you're not seeing? What is it that you don't sense because your senses are down? Your body is tired. Huh? When I say some of you need to rest and take a break, take care of your needs, not your wants. Because this person is coming in here to assist with bringing a balance in your life. And for the King of Cups doesn't have to be a male or a man. It is the energy holder of positive energy. So it could be a female or a woman. They just coming in here with a strong love. But Capricorns are so tired mentally, physically, emotionally. They just don't see it. I don't want to be dealt up with it. Oh, Leah, I didn't know someone. Yeah, well, guess what? Taking care of your needs, being aware, and I said what is going to be laid down for you to see the beauty. Y'all better get with it, because y'all have balance all over the board. All these sixes. You have a balance here, the creation of balance. That's a change of balance. This is coming out first, right? The change of balance to bring forth the balance, right? And the creation, because that's a 3, of another balance. Look at this. Y'all better open y'all eyes and see who's here for you. And if you're like walking around in a zombie state, how would you know, right? Because you're literally depriving your body of rest. No, it's not. Not a part of it. Here comes this wounded warrior again. Pops out, 9 of staff. And we're getting ready to clarify and break down this direction guardian towards your cornucopia and making a choice. This is what we're on now. Your next message. Direction guardian, cornucopia, too much at stake and making the correct choice. Listen. Wounded warrior is here speaking up and speaking loud. Some of you have not focused on your own needs, that literally you have turned this King of Cups into the 9 of staff, literally. So, bless me. Woo. So let's see what's going on with this wounded warrior before we get into this direction guardian. Spirit, clarify the 9 of staff. New beginning. The fool. The fool. New beginning. This may be Capricorns. Can't see a new beginning because you turned the wrong way. You're down. You're not paying attention. Part of being down is not enough rest, lack of sleep. not eating correctly. Diet's not right. Listen, y'all better get this thing together. Listen, let's talk about this food because once again, here's that dog. Look, friend or enemy. Because see, the thing about it is the fool has a new journey in their hand and unconditional and new love in their hand as well. But is the friend or the enemy watching you? An enemy would be watching you to fall over this cliff, right? And fall flat on your butt, flat on your face, and lose everything within your hands, everything within your reach. And then the thing about it is when you talk about this new journey, your new journey is literally going backwards. Look at your staff. Which way is it pointing? Let me show you. Look at the staffs on the wounded warrior and look at the staff on the fool. New direction, right? And then waiting on communication. But look at the staff of the fool. See? This your gold staff or those gold staffs talk about the enlightenment of a new direction, waiting on golden communication or the enlightenment of communication. But in your hand over here in this new beginning, that staff is red. Going backwards in love or going backwards towards defeat. So an enemy would be sitting here looking at you fall over the cliff. And a friend, they may speak up and say, hey, get away from that cliff. You drunk. But only for you to come forward towards them so they can ride your wave of abundance. That's why I keep telling you, who is this dog? Asking you, who is this dog? And this is, the cornucopia is a card of 2. So you better be paying attention, right? Spirit, clarify the 9 of staff and the fool for Capricorns. It's new beginnings here, but you need to figure out which way you're going. Are you going in the way of the wounded warrior or are you going in the way of the fool? And then look, perfect. You have the 2 of staff here. This is the 2 of staff. Let me try to hold everything we can see it because you got the fool, right? And then you got the wounded warrior, right? But look at the 2 of staff. What is the 2 of staff? The willpower. The willpower to move forward or backwards. Let me tell you something about this 2 of staff. These 2 of staff talk about thresholds, doorway, gateways. Moving forward. You have 1 foot forward through the threshold and 1 foot backwards, right? The 1 foot forward would be the wounded warrior. Look, getting ready to stand up and move forward, right? And the other would be the fool. Are you going backwards? And who's watching you? Who's watching you? Is it a friend or an enemy? What is your pathway? Now I see. What is your direction? And this is just 2. You have 2 more other options here because it's always 4 directions. Direction in the middle. 1 is going to lead to cornucopia alone. And 1 is going to lead to a whole nother situation. But it may be for someone may be boosting you up or pushing you forward so they can gain from you. Or someone can be boosting you up or moving you forward so you can lose your cornucopia. Who is this dog? Someone is close to you, Capricorn, I'm telling you, and they're watching you. And if you don't know or they're not in your face, when I say they are around you, they are watching you from a short distance. Spirit says, surrender, release, surrender, release. So let's surrender, release the fool. This is crazy. But it is what it is because you need to know. Spirit, for the fool, for Capricorn, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about that dog? Who is this friend? Who is this enemy? What are their intentions? What does Capricorn need to know about this dog? It comes out crossing over. Let me show you. This is an opportunity or this is the decision. Crossing over the fool and making a choice. Surrender to passion. Let me tell you something about surrender to passion. Capricorns have the power. That's the purple, right? They have the passion in their heart or the joy in their heart or the peace in their heart. That's the pink, right? to change their heart, purify their heart, open their heart. That's the white. But what is it that you're not seeing? Y'all better open your eyes. I said eyes wide, ears open. Or eyes open, ears wide. It don't matter. Same thing. It says get out of your head. Feel the fire in your belly. That's going with spirit, going with your feelings. Your gut never lies, Capricorn. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Let it go. Who is this person? Is this person here watching you so they can gain passion? Oh, I'm your friend to the end, like Chucky. You see what Chucky did, right? Yeah. Walking around with that knife around here killing people. I'm your friend to the end. Pretending to be your friend only to deceive you in the end. We're not going for that, Capricorn. Y'all already know that. Or who is around you that you can't see? Someone spying on you. Someone looking. What is the choice that you have to make? Because the creation of making a choice is here to obtain, secure, or protect your abundance, your cornucopia. Listen, what are the tools? And this is literally doorway, gateway. Look, see, there's two, but look at it. Doesn't it look like a pillar? Same thing here. Look at the two. Look at the two. Same thing. Doorway, gateways. One foot is forward, one foot is back. Some of you are moving forward, and some of you are moving forward. Some of you are going to fall. Y'all already know. So when you talk about direction, Capricorns are the wounded warriors. Because see, the thing about it is direction. For the ones who are going to stand up and move forward, what direction are you going to go in? And some of you that are down on the ground trying to figure it out, you have either way it go, you have to make a choice for either one, either way, either direction. And it's all pertaining to your cornucopia. I'm finna show you the difference. Who's going to move forward? Who's going to move back? Who's gonna lose? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? And someone is coming in to take it from you in the end. Who is this person? I'm telling you, you better open your eyes. Somebody around you. And if it's not for their gain, it is for your loss. I'm telling you. So when you talk about the twos, once again, twos, threes, fives, all right? That's your numbers. Choices, decision, opportunities, doorway, gateways. Pairs. That's a pair. The dog and the fool. This is a pair, doorway, gateways. And this is a pair. And then it talks about, look at the pair of doors. One door leads to illumination or enlightenment, and the other door leads to change. Changes are around you. And even within the nine of staff, the fool has a new journey in their hand, but they're waiting on communication. Waiting on communication to take action. Yeah. What is it that you're not seeing, understanding? You better watch these people or get these people from around you. Whether it is your friend, if they was a true friend, they'll be happy for you just even knowing you, or be happy and applaud you just for coming into your success. But we living in a day and time where you have best friends killing best friends. You have siblings, family feuds, rivalry, because of the blessings, of the abundance, because of the choices, opportunities, decisions. Now, when you talk about the twos, understand The twos also talk about missed opportunities, of course. Opportunities and missed opportunities. Some of you, wounded warriors, Capricorns, you are literally going to either wait too long, that when you get this communication, you're going to fly by cornucopia. You're going to run right on past it because you're waiting on this communication. Some of you, right, you got the cornucopia, are just going to be moseying along. Let me make sure I can get it together, right? Nah, I'm going to go like this. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show you. I like to show you stuff, right? So here you got cornucopia, right? This cornucopia in the background, right? Some of you are going to be moving along your journey that you're not even going to see it, because guess what? You still have that mask on, and you're going to what? Go past it. Some of you are you're going to be with your friends or your family, or whatever whoever the dog is, that they may see the abundance and the success and the wealth, and they're going to push you forward to it. But guess what? They're going to be tagging right along with it. Listen, because they want your abundance. Twos also talks about conversation and debating pairs. Everything is a pair. Look, this is the pair. These are a pair. Look now. Here's a pair, right? The pair. Here's the pair. Do what you gotta do, right? Do what you gotta do. So let's see what you're gonna gain in both of these situations, because you need it. You need to open your eyes. Everything here is about change and you opening your eyes. I'm telling you, don't allow people to get in your mental and cloud your judgment, Capricorn. We are in a time of change, and this change now is so crucial that look what you have on the line. No one in this time can afford to lose. Some of you literally have a new beginning, change of life, change of an emotional state, change of a spiritual state. Some of you are like ready to vibrate up and lift up and vibrate out high. Even if you are a twin, you got to level up and vibrate high, because you want to attract that new wind outside, because this could represent outside of the friends, outside of the family, outside of your enemies. But you better change around your direction, honey, of your journey. It's a lot going on here. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's all good though, because for those who are waiting on that communication, move forward, please. No more hesitation, no more delaying, no more sitting around feeling sorry, feeling defeated. No, bye, go. You know how when you was growing up and summertime came, you used to run your parents crazy, or your grandparents or your aunts and your uncles crazy. I want to go outside. I want to go outside. And they say, you know what? Just go outside. That's that communication. Or you go to the store. Oh, can I please have the candy? Can I please have the candy? And they keep saying, don't stop asking me. I'm not going to get you anything. Oh, please, can I have the candy? Just get the candy. You know what I mean? That's that communication, really. So you do what you got to do, right? I want Capricorns to succeed, especially my light family. Who would I be if I wanted to see you fail? I'm not going for that. We're not going for that, because we are as strong as our what? Weakest link. So in order for us to be strong, we all must want each other to succeed, honestly. So let's see what you're going to gain. So let's jump back to your message. It says taking care of your needs. So when Capricorns take care of their needs and receive that directional change of balance towards their appreciation, reward, success, and recognition, right? Because they are now becoming aware that it's all about them building up themselves, getting that rest, peace, and stressing less is what they need. What will they gain here, Spirit, for their balance? Y'all have a lot of balance. Devotion. What? Yes. Some of you have a new relationship coming in here. It says, trust your spiritual guidance. I keep telling y'all I'm Leah. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Your commitment has been recognized. You know what that is? That's this. The awareness of that stress less is best. Really? Yes. Unconditional love. It says you are loved unconditionally. And don't forget, this is the situation that we had the King of Cups trying to come in. A dominant energy of love is trying to come in here to Capricorn. Y'all better tighten up. Yeah. Build up, amp up, grow up. Literally, for your balance. It's here. So now, Spirit, when Capricorns choose their path, for their cornucopia, many blessings, abundance, and makes the right decision or makes the right choice by surrendering to the passion, allowing their heart to lead or their emotions to lead because their eyes can't see or their mind is cloudy or foggy. What would that came out so fast? What will they gain? Let's go. Teach your awakenings. Let's go. Wake up. See what you need to see for you. No one else but Capricorn. Okay? It says you have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Listen, you have something important to share. Capricorns are on a journey towards their cornucopia. Never mind the family. Never. When I say never mind the family, let me tell you, because I don't need too much. Okay. For the negative family members or the family members that are hating on my Capricorns, keep it pushing, right? That's what I mean. So outside of the family, that's that dog of that fool, right? Outside of those friends that you know are not friends, but they are snakes or enemies, yeah, cut the head off. Listen, for those people who walk in the eyes of society or in the restriction of the conditioning that society has put you in, yeah, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Don't let anything stop you, literally. And then when it says follow your inner call, make that choice. You supposed to be making a choice for you anyway, right? We know that from the beginning because they told you to take care of your needs, right? Yeah. All of it go together. And then when it says don't let anything stop you, whether it's time for you to remove that mask, right? Have a change of heart. And when I talk about the pink around that white, this pink around the white Capricorn, listen, you can still have a change of heart. And you don't have to be aggressive or you don't have to be nasty with the dog in the fool card. You can either make your exit without even opening your mouth. However you need to do it. Because whose abundance is on the line? It's Capricorns, not theirs. This either someone who don't want to see you with it or someone who want to gain from it. Yeah. Your choice. Your choice. So, because it's something that is either being hidden from your eyes or something that is restricting your mental. Because that mask is like all over your eyes and leading up there to your forehead, baby. Third eye closed, but third eye blocked. Can't see, can't feel. Hey, too much is at stake, Cap. I'm telling you, too much is at stake. Now, when you talk about the teacher awakenings, you have the 3 white flowers, right? That is the purification or clarity of what? 2s. 2 roses, choices, decision, opportunities, doorway, gateways, thresholds, missed opportunities, communication factors, bond factors, right? Of what? Of Capricorn's love or Capricorn's defeat. Y'all see that? When they tell you teacher awakens, y'all better wake up. I've been telling you that whole time. And not being on a selfish standpoint or not being telling you to be a narcissist or whatever. Listen, it comes a time when you can no longer be that crutch or allow people to depend on you as much, right? Because you have to make your own mind up and your own decision, okay, to let go of the things or the people who lean too hard on you or ask for too much of you, so you can earn or gain what is rightfully yours. Capricorn, it's 4 cards here. All of this. Recognitions, rewards, abundance, love, and the waking up factor of you acknowledging your own self. If no one is going to acknowledge you or no one is going to give it to you, you give it to yourself. You don't need nobody else to help you breathe in this world, do you? You don't need another person in this world to make a step for you. You know, we out of training. We're not babies anymore. Everything that you have learned and everything that you have learned and gained. Now it's time to apply to sustain yourself. Yourself. What needs to be surrendered and released in order for you to see the beauty of what is your balance or what lies in front of you? Take off that mask. If it's relationships, friendships, situationships that no longer allow you to be abundant, be your true self, holding back of your true self, we're not going for that. When you talk about unconditional love, it doesn't matter if the whole world loves you or not, long as you love yourself. That is being devoted towards yourself. And never forget that the divines put you here for a reason, and they'll never stop loving you. And their love is more stronger and powerful than everyone in the world. You know why? Because they give you these things. They give you this. It's just up to you to see it. It's just up to you to wake up. It's just up to you to make the right choice or decision. But at the end of that day, it's all about who? Capricorn. And their what? Awareness. Let's go. Listen. For anyone who needs to talk to me, you can email me, leave a comment down below, or subscribe. For those, I suggest, I'm telling y'all right now, go look at your love reading. Earth sign, please. Because I'm going to tell you something. Earth sign love reading was the bomb, baby. Earth sign love reading was more powerful than all my other elements. Go look at your love reading because I remember Earth sign because you all were the first to have chivalry. No other sign had chivalry. Other signs got to do work. They got things that they need to block out, tune out, build up, protect up to even earn. You are being given cornucopia, right? But understand that the choice is yours. I'm telling you. Go look at your earth sign. Go look at earth signs love reading. I'm telling you. When I say earth sign love reading was the bomb, the bomb. When I say a lot of stuff came out, it talks about, I believe, I know it was chivalry was there, and you all were the first sign to get chivalry. But it was talking about attachments, and it's telling you about what they plan to do. That's why I kept asking you, who is this dog that's in the Fool card? It may be an enemy. Whether they are spying on you from a distance or in your face looking for your downfall. Check out your love reading. It's crucial, right? So until I see you guys for, I don't know if I'm doing Facing the Fears. I haven't got it down yet because I've been doing a lot of twin flame readings. All the twin flames are up. We just looked at how the divine masculine views themselves, and we're getting ready to do how the divine feminines view themselves. All of the karmic, how they view the masculine towards the karmic, and the karmic towards the divine feminine, all that is out. But the love reading is for everyone who is either in love or getting ready to enter into love. And don't forget that we are in a time of change, and unions are getting ready to occur. So when I say look at your love reading, look at your love reading. So until I see you guys next time, work it out, figure it out. I love you guys, and I want nothing but the best for you. So I talk to you. Stay up, build up, and stay protected up.